My name is Caroline Chappell. I'm Research Director at Analysys Mason, responsible for our research into NFV, SDN and the cloud. And I've actually been tracking this market since before the term NFV actually existed. So a long time, and I think there's been a sort of theme here that I've heard in other keynotes around, oh, this is taking rather a long time to happen. We do a benchmarking exercise of around 30 operators and their maturity in terms of virtualization adoption. And we've done this for 4 years now. And we're seeing emerge, after 4 years, we're seeing really operators fall into 3 different categories. We're now beginning to see, very excitingly, and for the first time in 2018, we're beginning to see a leading edge of operators demonstrating web-scale-like behaviors. They are thinking about platforms. They've got a platform-based approach. They've got an automate-first mindset. They do DevOps. They have really got a C-level vision around what the technology can do for the business. And this is tremendously exciting, and we're beginning to see them pulling away in terms of adoption, although I have to say that their digital behaviors are confined to a very, very small portion of their organizations at the moment. They're by no means organization-wide. But we do also see a group of operators that we call the sort of stuck middle, that are not really moving very fast in terms of their transformation, their virtualization transformation. And almost without exception, this is not to do with technology. I don't know about you, but going around the stands today and yesterday, there's a lot of great technology out there. The technology exists, and these operators are quite clear that the technical challenges, even the challenges that Axel referred to about cloud native, are going to be resolved, and they're going to be resolved fairly quickly. But what is very, very difficult, much more difficult and challenging, are the organizational and cultural issues. The actual making the business understand what virtualization can do for it, and also changing the organization, changing the culture, changing the mindset to be automate first, to understand how cloud native actually works and how different that is from managing and dealing with a network of boxes. So I think that's all I just wanted to point out, that I think we shouldn't lose sight when we've got some marvelous technology discussions, but we shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is a long organizational and cultural change, and those are the kinds of issues that we need to overcome.